everybody, welcome back to another stream. Hope we're all doing well and having a wonderful day today. I have made a lot of changes to my content recently. I bought a stream overlay package, and at the moment I'm kind of going back and forth with different ideas. I'm able to choose a standard overlay that it comes with like already pre-made, but I can also assemble various pieces that come with it to make a more customized one. And currently I'm kind of in like a testing phase, if you will, to find what I feel like is best, what I like the most, and what I'm most comfortable with. So for the next couple of streams, you might see the overlay look a little bit different each time until I find what I'm exactly, wanting, what I feel like is best. But welcome in everyone. I hope we're all well. Did you guys like the new Starting Soon screen? I'm obsessed with it, to be completely honest with you. Also, let me say hello to everyone. Starting from where I can see, I think I saw Shiver here as well. So hello Shiver, hello Simply Sunny, hello Carefree Capybara. Hello Stella by Starlight, hello Dima, hello Thomas Gaming, hello Sebastian, hello Luke, welcome in everyone, hello Emily. I might have said like a couple repeats, I honestly usually do. But welcome in everyone, and yeah, I was running a little bit late because I needed a bit of food before I started the stream. I'm looking at the top, and little stream labels I think are not totally even, like the space in between each of them is like a little bit uneven. Like the one on the right is too small, and the one on the left is too large. I need to scoot one of them over a little bit. One more thing before we fully get started. My big issue, I think, right now with the setup adjusting to the new changes is I had to redo a lot of lighting stuff, so I feel like I don't look as bright as I normally would, and it's kind of an issue, so I might have to mess with a few things throughout the stream, but all of that aside, welcome in. Thank you for listening to my spiel. I was pressing the wrong LNR button first. I was like, oh my gosh, now my Joy-Con's not working. Hello, K-Bomb, welcome in. I'm starting to get sick. My stomach is... Wait, you're starting to get sick or you're feeling better? I'm very confused. Oh, I was on offline play. I was like, wait a second. I was trying to play online play. I was like, why isn't it working? I was clicking on it. I want to play first, Lexi. It is very much first come, first serve for the online lobbies. I'm going to have a code set up and I'll put it on... No, actually... I don't know if I'll put it on screen, but I will put it in chat at least. Should I go ahead and do the poll about what map we do, like, now? Hello, Ricky. Welcome to the stream. I almost started to get sick today. But you said that your stomach was a bit better. I'm confused. Are you sick or are you not sick? I clicked join room by accident. As for the code... Actually, I did see that somebody sent me a friend request. Let me go answer that. As a little interaction with the audience type of thing, you think it would be fun to set up the Q&A thing to ask people who their favorite Super Mario character is? I don't know how to set that up. I should, though. I should learn. Gotta find the game. Oh, wait, are you gonna play? You should. I'm not that sick, though. Well, I'm glad then. I'm glad you're not that sick. Being sick is no fun. I normally don't address that publicly, by the way, but if you're wondering why I skimmed past that friend request, I learned that that person is a notorious troll for several communities, including my own recently. So that's why I skipped past it. I would normally accept all of them, but that person is not very kind, so we've skipped over that. There we go. All right, that is my code. You're on Mario Party Superstars. It's first come, first serve for the lobby. Also, not me having to wait. Yeah, I think that's the ring code. I spaced for a second, I was like, wait, is that the right code? Oh, and that's another thing, Emily, I did replace a lot of the channel membership emotes, like most of them I did. And I got tired of the other art style. I did take into consideration what the members wanted. I did a poll for them to fill out. The only one at the moment, the one with the question mark, that one is right now replacing the old bonk emote. But I feel like it's not an exact replica, so I'm waiting to hear back from more of the members before I fully change it. I'll just be watching. I'm gonna do Mario Kart later as well if you're interested. Hi, let's say Happy Mario Day. Hello, Gamer Harpy. Welcome to the stream and Happy Mario Day. Hi Ricky, I see your messages. Welcome in. Not me not knowing where it is. Also, thanks for trusting the friend code. Of course you're welcome. I had weird glitches with YouTube earlier. I was watching streams, and for some reason, it would randomly say that, like, memory was full, even though I had cleared stuff off of my computer, and it would boot me off of people's streams. It was really weird. Has anybody else had that problem before? Hello, my new subscriber. Hello, Starlight Edits. Welcome to the stream. I'm very good at this game. I win all the mini games. I feel like I'm very 50-50 with mini games. Like, they're fun regardless, but I'm very 50-50 with them. Excuse me. Hello, Mr. State of Trance. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, it's because I currently don't have NSO, but I might do other things while watching the stream, so I just don't exactly know. No, you're good. If you want to lurk, that's completely fine. Maybe I might take this last spot. It is definitely first come, first serve. I'm just waiting for that last spot to get filled in. Here. And the turning to the stream is cute, and I hope that, yeah, the ending screen and the BRB screen match it. So it's like, it's the same layout, but instead of saying starting soon, it'll say be right back or stream ending. Okay, if I had Mario Party, I'm going to do Mario Kart a little bit later. I just really wanted to start with Mario Party, because I feel like in a way I prefer it. While I wait for that last spot to get filled in, I think I'm going to adjust the labels on the top really quickly, because they're not spaced out properly. So you might hear my keys being pressed, and it's because my mic is right next to my keyboard. So I'm scooting it just a little bit, and then this one has got to be fixed. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, there we go. Scoot that down. I don't know, Mario Party or Mario Kart, I'm sorry. The only reason I'm streaming is because it's Mario Day, and I do Mario streams in general sometimes for fun. I also know that they're like good group games, but I did this today because it's Mario Day. Maybe wrong password. You might not be on my friends list then. Where's the recent subscribe? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. I couldn't find it on my list. I have a bunch of new stuff on my sources list on Streamlabs now. I hope you enjoy your Lurk Gamer Harpy. Unless I typed in my own code wrong into the chat, because honestly, I would not be surprised with myself if I did that. Let me see. I still feel like it's off a little bit. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I don't know. Wait, I see the problem. So the little moon at the top, it needs to be centered in the middle of the center label, and it's not. And I was looking, it's because the recent subscriber label, that one needs to be scooted more to the right. So they've all got to be like shifted over. It's too late showing? Not really. There's currently still an open spot. We're just waiting on that to be filled. And in the meantime, I'm adjusting something for the new overlay. For those of you that are in the lobby, by the way, did I type in the correct code into the chat? Because I'm assuming you used what I typed in there. Because if I did, I need to go back and like type a different one into the chat. Oh, you found it? There is one spot open, so just whoever gets to it first, and we'll go from there. I think right now, since we're still waiting, technically, I should type a poll for the map. I can't, there's not like enough open slots to put in every single map, so I'm probably just gonna go ahead and just do a couple random ones, I guess. Alright, so that took me forever, I'm sorry. Not me spelling Yoshi wrong, I put Toshi and not Yoshi. That was a typo. You know what, I don't feel like redoing the poll, so pretend you didn't see that, okay? Try typing in the new code, I'm joining. It should work, and then if it doesn't, I'm gonna be embarrassed. Oh, there's another thing, by the way. I have new alerts. So for example, if somebody were to subscribe, donate, become a member, etc., there's a new alert. There's like a new like image for that. Stop. I was typing really fast and I was like trying to read chat while I was typing, and I'm already a slow typer, so I just was going as fast as I could and I didn't double check it enough. So that was my fault, I guess. So far, Toshi saw Yoshi Island and Horrorland Arts. Actually, no. All three of them are tied. The only one that doesn't have votes is Woody Woods. Not join the room. I think it's because Mr. State of Trance got there right before you. Oh, it was. Okay, that was my fault. I am so sorry. Genuinely, that was my bad. I'm so sorry. I will go slower next time so I don't have that happen again. I'll probably do, because whenever I do this with viewers, I typically do it where it's only 10 turns that we can do as many rounds as possible. So we'll probably go ahead and do that, which means we can definitely do it twice. I think I'm going to do that and then do some Mario Kart towards the end. All right, what currently has the most votes? Yoshi's Island, okay. It was already on there, so that's perfect. If you're in the lobby with me, do you guys want to do bonus stars or no bonus stars? Typically, I don't really do bonus stars because I feel like it cheats people out of winning sometimes. Like if you're in the lead the whole time or you do really well towards the end, especially within somebody else gets a bunch of bonus stars, like it cheats you out of the win that you deserved, you know? So I typically don't, but if you guys really want them, I can turn them on. Just let me know. You're Waluigi? Alright, cool. I always main as Princess Peach. Yeah, totally. I want to do at least one more round of this. Top one bonus stars on. Okay, so that's what Mr. Tran says. Sebastian and Thomas Gaming, what do you guys think? I mean, it's Princess Peach, but I'm giving Daisy a break. Wait, what do you mean you're giving Daisy a break if you mean it's Peach? Welcome back from your Lurk Gamer Harpy. I hope you're well. Welcome back. Mr. State of Trance is the only person that's saying anything for the bonus stars, so I think I'm going to go ahead and just keep them on then. Minigame on, yes. Handicap off. And then all types. Cool, cool. Your Wario. I will almost always play as Princess Peach, but if for some reason I get to play with people IRL, then I'll let them play as Peach if they want to, just like me to be a good host. But then if I'm just playing with you guys, or for some reason I'm playing like by myself, I will always play as Princess Peach. Always. I'm in the stream to play on later. I feel like a lot of people, even if you're not streaming something, I feel like a lot of people are playing Mario games today just because it's Mario Day. I almost didn't. You play as Rosalina. Rosalina is beautiful. I love her. I really thought about playing Super Mario Galaxy as well today because I have that, but then I don't know if anybody would want to watch that, so I decided against it. I almost did though. I almost made it part of the thumbnail. I use Peach a lot too. She's my favorite. She always has been pretty much. Except for one brief era from whenever I was a little kid. I used to love Luigi for some reason, but now I like Princess Peach.
Oh yeah!
I feel like being third really isn't that bad, because I feel like if people go before you, it gives you a good idea of like maybe what moves would be best. I mean, it's good to go first, of course, but I feel like going third isn't that bad. It's like right in the middle. Also, I'm gonna put it back in a second, but I do want to see what this new setup looks like if I move my camera. I'll put it back in a second. I just want to see what this looks like. Where's the webcam part of the sources list? Where is it? Actually, no, never mind. I don't want to mess everything up because I already have a lot of complications today, so never mind. I do wish Toad and Toadette were playable characters rather than hosts. I do too. Like, I wish maybe there's some kind of DLC where you get like extra characters or extra maps. That would be fun. Oh, I have kind of a story time. So earlier I was setting up the stream. I started kind of early. It's just to make sure everything was working. And my camera wouldn't turn on at first, and it really scared me because I was like, of all times, this is not the time for my camera to break, and there really isn't a time for your webcam to break. But of all time, this was really not a good moment. And thankfully I got it turned on, but it just wasn't working at first, and it startled me. Because webcams are expensive.
Here we go.
I rolled a 3. Ooh, we're on the same spot.
Mario time. Yeah.
My parents picked me up early today because I couldn't celebrate with my friends if there weren't any gluten-free options. Wait, were you at a birthday party? Or you were just hanging out with your friends? Tiffany, I'm sorry. I feel like that makes me sad. I hope you're okay. This one is like not even a skill one. Like it's just a game of chance. I think there's a handful of other ones that are a game of chance as well.
Start.
Watch me be the first one out. Okay, cool. I'm safe. Oh, I mean you were at school earlier. Okay, gotcha. This game seems unfair. To be honest, it does. Like, I feel like, I mean, maybe ahead of time the game decides like I read, like, hey, this one is a lucky pump and this one is an unlucky one. But I feel like at the same time, it may just choose random players. Like, it's not even decided until you've already pressed it. Does that make sense? Good luck, Lexi. Thank you. Yeah, these games require pure good luck and chance. The way that it pauses scares me. I was so focused for a second I thought I was gonna like lose. And thankfully I didn't, but it made it think that I was. And that's always so mean whenever it pauses like that. I really hate this minigame so much. The only reason that I like it is because it's from a long time ago, and it originates from my favorite Mario Party game. Hello, Dean. Welcome to the stream. Hey, I've been very busy, but it's nice to meet you again. Well, welcome back. We're making a lot of changes at the moment, so today's going to be like a test stream, if you will, so I can adjust things periodically with my new setup stuff. I didn't realize it was my turn. I'm sorry. Yeah, today's just like a big test stream for a lot of my new stuff that I have. And it's bothering me seeing how lopsided the labels are at the top. I'm gonna fix it. Scooting that to the side. Scooting that one. And then scoot that to the side. I feel like that looks a little bit better. It's a bit more even now. And when GG, yes, GG always, like regardless. I feel like I forget to say it sometimes when I replay this, but like GG always. I remember my Animal Crossing birthday party this year, and the piano will be Tom Nook. I had an Animal Crossing themed birthday party last year. I didn't have a Tom Nook pinata, but I did have an Animal Crossing birthday party. I like Luigi, like he's a cool character. He scares me, honestly. He really does.
Time for Waluigi.
If Mario Kart is on the tables to play, then I can join. Need excuses to dust the Switch off. I'll definitely be playing later. I just want to play this first. I feel like I personally prefer Mario Party. I like both, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I'm notably better at Mario Party than I am Mario Kart. I feel like though with Mario Kart, the thing is you've got to be paying full attention, make sure you don't fall off or anything. And while I'm playing Mario Kart, I have to like play a balancing act of trying to read the chat consistently at the same time, which is really difficult, by the way. So inevitably, I end up falling off the track so like I'm trying to read chat a good amount. Now I'm gonna hopefully get some coins soon, because if I don't, I actually do get all the way over to the star, then I won't be able to buy it. I don't know why my throat sounds like this, by the way. It sounds like dry almost. Or maybe that's just me. I mean, I got my coins back, at least.
Wario time.
That kind of makes me want to do a poll. I have a poll idea. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yes. Ow. Ha.
Poll is up. Which game do you guys think is superior? Mario Kart or Mario Party? Let's debate. And I'm probably gonna leave that up there for a while, just because it's Mario Day, so you know, why not? Tag gets eaten by a cheap. Wait. What? Is his last name really Chomp? I didn't realize it was. Oh, Mario Kart on the Wii. I played Mario Kart on the Wii for a long time. That was one of my favorite Wii games. That one, Animal Crossing City Folk, I loved those. This one you have to be really good about your timing, otherwise it'll easily get overwhelming. Mario Party is superior? I agree. I agree. By the way, since I just did the Streamlabs a little bit more again, I think they're in the right places, but the recent member one does need to be lower just like slightly. I'm pressing it. Why is it not grabbing it? I am so sorry to my partner. I'm grabbing it, it's not doing anything. I'm grabbing it. I'm literally grabbing it. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. It's lagging a little bit on mine and I'm pressing it, it wouldn't do anything. Even if it was right in front of me and it was slow, it wouldn't grab it. I'm so sorry. Mario Party is superior. Mario Kart is the one I'll be able to join. Yeah, I will do Mario Kart later, just not yet. For sure, though. I know a lot of people like Mario Kart, especially like a with viewers type of stream, so for sure. Oh, they made the most of a sent while I was typing it. We love whenever typos happen. We stan. I just did a little bit more again. Sorry. I mean, blood work next week for my health next week? Wait, why would you need blood work done? Are you okay? I hope you're okay, and I'm worried.
Time for Waluigi.
You're still getting your dizziness. Okay, gotcha. Well, I hope you get better soon. Hope everything comes out with good results.
Here we go.
I'll need 4 more coins. I'll be able to get the star. That's nice. Does this map give that golden pipe, or is it only the other ones? I feel like I haven't really seen it on this one, given I don't usually use this map, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
As of right now, by the way, there's a couple of other things I could have done for the setup. I really like the idea of having this cute border on here, and then the stream labels. I really like that. I'm just still working on perfecting the placement of everything. The only thing is, even though I still like having my green screen camera in the corner, I have yet to figure out the exact perfect lighting, like the best lighting possible. Because to this day, it still makes my hair and my eyes both look darker than they actually are, and it drives me nuts. And I swear, I've tried so hard to fix it. My tooth just came out and it hurts. It was my last one. Last came out. My teeth all came out late. That happened to me too when I was younger. Like my baby teeth fell out really late for some reason, and we never figured out why. And it got to a point since I had to get like the start of braces happening. Like I had to get that whole process started, they ended up having to extract all of my baby teeth at once, and that was low-key kind of traumatic. I personally prefer Crash Team Racing for fighting games that require significantly more skills. You have to chain your drifts together and keep flame, but that's just me. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really understand what that means. Do you plan to play Mario Tennis Ace on your channel, or do you already have it? I do not have it, nor do I plan on playing it on my channel. I wasn't even paying enough attention, so that's my fault. You're getting raced over the summer. Best of luck. I definitely beforehand, like before an appointment, especially before you get your races tightened, recommend taking the pain medication a little bit beforehand, so that way by the time like they're working on tightening it, it has already kicked in. It's a lot more bearable to deal with. At least that's what I did when I was younger. There's another thing. Speaking of playing games on my channel, there's one game that I've played a few times before, and I've had questions about playing it more often recently. But the reason I'm talking about The Sims 4. The reason I haven't done that yet is because as much as I like it, it really does not do very well at all. Just like I would love to play it more often, not only for myself, but for also the people that are wanting to see it. But that's like a teensy amount of people, and I feel like people even like unsubscribe whenever I stream it. So I don't know. I want to play it more, but it doesn't do very well. You know? Hello, Ben. I don't know how long you've been lurking, but welcome in. I made a pinned message about testing everything, so like setup might be a little wonky throughout the stream, but we're doing our best. Your cat's joined us. Hello, welcome. What's the cat's name? I'm also not sure about the thumbnail. I'm in one of those moods again where I might remake the thumbnail later, depending on how I feel about it. Not the game freezing. Are we good now? I think we're good now. That was scary. I was trying to walk over to the 6 and I slipped. I slipped off. I meant to go to the number 6 and I fell. Embarrassing. The character's disconnected though. I saw that. I thought like the stream was gonna crash, like the game itself was gonna fully crash. People do disconnect sometimes with Mario Party. I just was relieved that the game didn't fully crash. So Mr. I think that was Thomas Gaming that disconnected. Thomas Gaming, are you still here? Are you still at the stream? I got disconnected, I'm sorry. How's your Mario day been so far? It's been good! Given I haven't actually played the mini Mario games up until today's stream, but it's still been fun. I'll probably play more later once my Switch gets a chance to cool off. It always heats up really bad during the streams. I rolled a 1, love that. I swear, if this is a star, I'm gonna be so excited. It's very rarely a star. I've only had that happen to me once. Hey, yeah, it's coins. It figures. It's usually coins. Your tie-dye shirt is so cute. Thank you. It's a pink shirt. Not like the color, but like the brand pink. Thank you. I don't know what's wrong with me, by the way. Super random. I know I was talking about how like overheated I get during streams sometimes. I literally even turned on the temperature in the house earlier too, and it's still really hot in here to me. I don't know. At least you my stars said coins. True. True. I think this one, you just have to... Okay. There's no buttons for it, so you just have to run around and like touch them to pick them up and then give it to the Shy Guy. I think I've only done this one like one time. How am I supposed to pick up more of them? Oh, I can't think, I guess. I thought you were supposed to pick up multiple stacks of them or something. Why? The Shy Guy is so fast! Come here! Stop moving! I was enjoying the snow this morning, strolling in it. We did not get snow this year. Well, actually, some parts of the state did, but our part of it didn't.
Yes.
Oh, were you able to load it all the way? All right, cool.
Mario time.
I always forget that you can load back in. I was watching it like very quietly, trying to see if you could load back in, because I didn't realize it was a thing. Like I thought once you got booted off from being disconnected that you were done for.
Yes.
Aren't the new emotes so much better? I mean, I feel like some people might disagree, and that's okay. But to be honest, I like the new ones so much better than the other ones. Yeah, I'm not used to it yet, but I like them. Scotland's weather is bipolar. In the morning it'll be blisteringly hot, yet in the evening it'll pour down with hail. I ask that you please don't use a mental illness to describe how the weather changes. It's not something that's meant to be taken lightly, so please don't do that. Earlier today, I had to watch the previous stream to see what time you were streaming. And I did the math of when you were to come on before and I was live. Yeah, for today, I started streaming at 4 p.m. Central Time, and then I was late because I was eating. Mario Kart started. Oh, hello, Linda. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you noticed, but like I have a new setup. I'm really liking it so far, but I've had to change the settings periodically, so I haven't like perfected it yet, but I really like it. I hope you guys do too.
You got a star.
My goal, whether I win or lose, is to have at least 2 stars. That's the goal. I feel like that's a very feasible goal. I mean, there's only 5 turns left, but I feel like it's possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Wow. Yes.
Let's see. Excuse me. I keep needing to clear my throat, I feel like. I don't want to be gross. I don't know my Eastern Southern Pacific time differences that well. I think Eastern time is 1 hour ahead of me. Pacific time in Southern, I don't know. I don't know. I just know that Eastern time is 1 hour ahead of me and that's it. That's all I've got.
Start.
This one I'm so bad at. Ben's really good at this one. I'm terrible at it. Hello. What are you doing over there? I'm definitely not winning this at all. Yep. Currently at 5 p.m. in my part of Florida. It's almost 5 p.m. here. So yeah, you're an hour ahead of me then. For future reference, if I say like, hey, like I'm gonna go live at 6, for example, that means that would be 7 p.m. for you. My back is itchy. I mean, even if I don't win, I only have the 1 star, I'll take it. Cause, oops, accidentally paused it. Sorry. That was my fault. I was trying to press a different button and then I clicked the pause one, sorry. What even is that thing? Is it like an urchin? It is 11 p.m. in the UK. It's 4:46 here. So I think that, yeah, you're, let me think. But then you're 7 hours ahead of me. I thought people in the UK were 6 hours ahead of me. The vibe to the slang music, right? Did you hear the starting soon screen music? I love that song.
Mario time!
I'm supporting you, Lexi. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate you. By the way, I'm gonna refresh the stream. It usually having one of those funny little glitches again where all the numbers are like frozen. And sometimes refreshing helps. Let me see. Alright, that seems a little bit better now. Yeah, I'll keep it like that. I'm gonna have to refresh periodically then. You bought more elephant slides for me? Thank you! Thank you so much for buying them for me. You didn't have to do that. Hello, Talos Memes. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, we have a new setup going on. I was saying this earlier, but like periodically throughout the stream, I might have to like mess with some of the settings. And over like the next probably like 2 or so streams, I'm probably going to change up a few things until I find whatever settings are like perfect, you know? So everybody, I just ask that you be patient with me. One of the big things earlier, I thought about taking the green screen off to see what the setup would look like with the webcam border and then having the green screen be gone. But I couldn't remember how to do that. So then in that process, I messed with my lighting settings and had to redo those. Also, let me go ahead and get your link. I'm so excited I love helping people. Well, thank you. That's very sweet of you.
Here we go.
Toadette, watch out. Toadette's gonna be okay. The game won't fully hurt her. It's just like an animation. No, I don't remember who just sent Boo after me to get my coins. I'm gonna click the randomize button. Hi Talos, hi Thomas. Welcome in, both of you.
Ow.
Got so many bells anyway. I feel like as soon as I figured out that you could just sell stacks of gold nuggets in bulk in Animal Crossing to get a bunch of bells, that's how I've gotten my money ever since. I'll just get like a couple of stacks from Treasure Island or something and sell them. And that's how I get my bells now. Yeah, but I know there's other ways to get a bunch of them, but like that tends to be my go-to way at this point. I know turnip selling is a really good thing too, but I feel like I've never once had a good turnip price. Ever.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
I don't think I'm very good at this one. I would like to win for Mario Kart. I think we're gonna do one more round of like the 10-turn Mario Party rounds on here, and then I think afterwards we're gonna switch over to Mario Kart for the remainder of the stream. I feel like the 10-turn ones are like a really easy way to play at least like a few rounds with people, depending on what your plan is that day for the stream. I literally jumped right into the hole, right away. I got millions of bells for the turnip. That's why I had so many turnips when you came to my island. I don't know how people get good turnip prices. I swear I've never had a good one, literally ever. My top 5 are Mario, Rosalina, Peach, Luigi, and Toadette. Who here has played Super Mario Galaxy, whether it was one on the Wii or the remastered version on the Switch, but whichever one it was, have you played it and did you like it?
Mario time!
Personally, out of games like the Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, Mario Galaxy was always my favorite of the group. I hope at some point during the stream today too that the alert box gets sent off, because I have a new alert and I really want you guys to see it. But technically I can make it go off like deliberately by clicking a certain button. So I guess I could do that. I don't know. But I want you guys to see it at some point today. Never played those. You should play it if you ever get the chance to. I'm not good at Mario Sunshine. I've tried it and I'm just really terrible at it, but Ben is good at it. So whenever we had said play Mario games, I let him play that and I sit back and I watch. I'm awful at it. Like, absolutely terrible.
Here we go.
I mean, I don't mind getting the one, because now I get to do an item space. I'm here for it. I have to time this really well. Oh. Well, I was hoping it would go farther, but hey, it's a good item. I'll take it.
Wario time!
By the way, it's gonna look funny for a second, but I feel like the lighting tends to look different on mobile compared to on PC, and I'm watching streams to help like mob with chat and everything to read it faster on YouTube, but I want to see what the camera looks like for you guys on mobile, so if you see me on my phone, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to see what it would look like, hypothetically. This one I know how to do. Okay, I'll just have that in my lap, because the ad is going. Sometimes I sit here and overthink, I'm like, oh my gosh, the lighting probably looks so terrible. But then I'll go and see my own stream later on my phone, I'm like, oh, okay, it really doesn't look that bad, and I'm just overthinking it. So I'm trying to see if I'm overthinking it, or if it really does need a bit of fixing at the moment. Because sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And I feel like a lot of people watch streams on their phones too, so that's why I would like check there. I barely made that. Barely. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so intense. This is so intense, and for what? Okay, there we go. Finally that ended. This is my favorite game. I love this one. When Fishy Toad didn't hear that his sister just got spotted, he's like, whoa, look at that! The star went flying! Literally though, that's how that characters always act in this game. It's too crazy for me. I got the opportunity today to review and mark around 30 to 12 short stories at my former school. Very creative piece with the expected grammatical errors. I was surprised how good they were. I feel like that was one of my favorite things to do whenever I was younger in school, is to like write, genuinely, like when you get like full creativity to write pieces like as some sort of an assignment. That was one of my favorite things to do with school, given a lot of stuff about school was kind of sucky and not great, but I loved doing that. I really did. Given that was also because one of my top favorite subjects to work with was like things like reading and writing.
You got a star.
Please don't self-promote, Thomas. Please don't do that. Also, now that I've finally had the chance to see what the lighting is like. Okay, it's not that bad. It definitely still needs a bit of an adjustment, but it's not as bad as I thought it was, so that makes me feel better. We watched a movie in class today, but it was so religious which is not allowed in school, at least for my school it's not. Wait, but then how were you able to watch it? I know a lot of schools have rules that are in some way related to that. So did your teacher, I guess, just put it on against the rules, or like what happened? And I hope you didn't get in trouble for it. I mean, if you weren't the one that chose to put it on, then like how could you get in trouble? Look at the red Yoshi just vibing in the background.
Here we go.
Oh, a 10. We'd love to see it. I don't remember which side is it on. It's okay. It was worth the sacrifice. Hello, Roman. Welcome to the stream. How much are we talking? I don't want to get like, and I feel like it's like a slippery slope subject. We can talk about it, but I feel like it's still like a very slippery slope.
You got a star.
Is British or Brithia, or however you spell it. I feel like that's not that bad then. I mean, I haven't seen that in years. If we could please stop with the self-promoting right now, that'd be really great. Please stop, both of you. Hi, I'm Marie Day. Hello, Sweet Shay. Welcome to the stream. Have you played any Mario games today? And if you have, what are they? I've only played Mario Party so far in the stream, but in a little bit I'm going to play Mario Kart. But not yet. We're getting towards the end of this round, and afterwards we'll do one more that consists of 10 turns. That's what I've been saying the whole time. I thought about maybe doing a poll against it, but I've been saying that this whole time, and I can't just change that last second, because that would not be nice. Hello, Mia. Welcome to the stream. But is criminally underrated? She really is. I agree with you. She's very underrated. Happy Mario Day. Happy Mario Day to you too, Mia. That goes for everybody, honestly, though. Like, if you've played any Mario games at all, which ones have you played? Today specifically, though, because it's Mario Day.
Mario time!
Yes, Roman, that does count as self-promoting because it is in reference to your own content creation and the content that you make and post, which would incite people to click on and go to your channel unwarranted without my consent. So that is self-promotion. Happy Mario Day Tutu. We're talking. Oh yeah, then I see what you mean then. That probably would get them in trouble. I haven't seen that movie in years though, so I couldn't really remember what exactly was in it content-wise.
You got a star.
Oh yeah!
Time for Waluigi.
I played Super Mario with Super Mario What Deluxe and Super Mario Odyssey, also Super Mario 3D World. I have only played this today, and that's it. But I am going to play Mario Kart later. Oh yeah, happy late National Women's Day. Thank you so much. I don't identify as a woman though, but thank you.
Here we go.
Wait, what item do I have? Hold on. And if I add that timer block, I think that should help me get there. Maybe. Never mind. Never mind. Of course, I added another red one. I guess I am just destined to only have 1 star.
Mario time!
I'll do your Mario Kart later. Yeah, totally. Of course you can. You have me added, don't you, Mia? I'm pretty sure you do, because I feel like we've played together. Favorite change my channel name and just remember the profile picture? Gotcha. Not the star stealing! If I had the coin for that and I landed on the right spot, I would. I'm not gonna lie, I would. Be honest with yourself, you guys would do it too.
You got a star.
Would you suggest Mario Party Superstars for someone that only plays single player? I would say yes, but be warned that your only options for that would be to either play with a bunch of NPCs or with online players. So if you're not comfortable with playing with people in online mode, you would have to have Nintendo Online for that. Then that wouldn't be the right fit. But if you do prefer playing games by yourself in general, I would still recommend it because you could play with NPCs if you wanted to. Hello, Virtual Hangout. Hello, Orc and Angel. Welcome to the stream. I used to play this, but I lost my own Nintendo Switch or I can't play. I'm literally just spamming the A button a bunch right now. I do remember really watching that movie a while ago with their Nintendo Virtual Therapist. Yeah, I honestly don't remember. I don't either.
Winner.
By the way, I keep forgetting to make certain links and I don't know where the mods went. So I'm gonna grab Virtual Hangouts link. Just give me a second. Give me a hot second.
Mario time.
Okay, I got you. I got you. There we go. I got you. I'm waiting for the chat box to pop back up so I can paste it. He's gonna risk it. This part is always so scary because either you lose like half of your coins or you somehow get everybody's stars. I don't know. Like stuff like that. It's very 50-50. So very sorry, by the way. I respect your pronouns in every way, shape, and form. No worries, you didn't know. If you ever get curious or if you forget, there's always the pronouns command, which I'm pretty sure is set up for everybody to be able to use, regardless of if you're a mod or not. But if for some reason it's not, let me know, please, so I can fix that. Thank you, Lexi. Me too. Oh, of course I did. By the way, I saw that you're really close to 200 subscribers. I hope you get there soon. This time you risked it. What's your favorite Mario / Wario, Luigi, any Mario characters will be accepted actually game ever? Although there's a lot that I really, really love, at its core, my most nostalgic and most favorite one would probably be Mario Party 2 on the N64. There's a lot of Mario-based games that I truly love, but that one has the most nostalgic, happy memories for me. So I'd say that one.
You got a star.
Once it's the star come back? I only have one, but I'll take it. By the way, so fellow Mario lovers, I have a question really quick because this is pretty much for everybody in the chat. If you've seen lately, I've been putting a bunch of shorts that are stuff like what I would feed you based off of your favorite Animal Crossing NPC, or like Animal Crossing NPCs as blank blank, like stuff like that for the shorts. What if I did a short, and I might actually do this, but what if I did something like that sort, like that, how should I word this? Like that template, but with Mario characters. I feel like that would be fun. Unless it has Yoshi in it, I'm okay with any Mario game. Valid. That's how my sisters feel. They both love Yoshi. My favorite game is Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. I like an overlay. It's cute. Thank you. I have new stream screens as well. There's other pieces that I can use for the overlay. I'm kind of like in a testing phase until I find what exact layout that I like. I took the comment down because it could have been offensive to anyone. I'm sure it would have been okay to leave up. I just wanted to mention that I personally don't fully identify as a woman. But I'm sure somebody does. That'd be cool. Bowser for the win. I'm going to keep that in mind because I feel like I should. It'd be fun. Birdo, however, is the bane of my existence. I hate Birdo. Same! I have beef with Birdo. I really do. No, it's this one. Oh, I like this one. I do drink a lot of caffeine though, so it's hard to stay steady. Excuse me. Bird looks like a pink t-shirt in my opinion. True. I agree. I'm already not doing very well, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm not doing well. This one's fun. I just like, it's hit or miss for me. Yeah, I'm not doing well right now. He's going up. Bye everyone. Bye Gamer Harpy, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Another question. If anybody here has tried Super Mario Sunshine, do you like it? I feel like it's really fun to watch. I just am not good at it whatsoever. Like, I am so bad. So bad. But it's really fun to watch. If somebody else is playing it and they were good at it, I would be more than happy to just sit and watch them play it, you know? Not bad. Lexi, thank you, Mia. I appreciate it. And you remember Mario Sports Mix on the Wii? I just remember slamming Wario in the face of the dodgeball. I don't remember that, actually.
Oh, yeah.
The controls are clunky, but the story is good. I agree. At least from what I remember from the story, it was good. I also told my friend that she should not tell anyone that I'm gay without my consent. Sorry, the message popped up and I couldn't find it for a second. And then gay without my consent. And then her friend started to tell me that she can say anything and didn't understand that it could be dangerous. I am so sorry that you've had to experience that. It is ultimately your decision for how you choose to handle it and what you choose to do, what you choose to say. But personally, I think you should find some different friends. Because they don't sound very trustworthy at all. You deserve somebody that's trustworthy and is going to respect your personal boundaries and understands that that's dangerous. But you are loved and you are safe here. What I was trying to say though was that the Streamlabs bot message had popped up and then it made your message go up a little bit and then I lost my place in the message, so I had to like restart. I've never played it. Yeah, it looks great in some gameplays though. It's really fun to watch. GG everyone, by the way. You accidentally turned off the power? It's okay, I hope you had fun though. I didn't mean to tap the power button. I mean, it was towards the end of the round, so I feel like it's fine. By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and do it now, just so that way it's ready by the time that I have to pick another map. This is going to be the, actually no, I have to take that one down before I can do this. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, this will be both the second and last round of Mario Kart, and then afterwards we're gonna switch over to Mario Kart. Yeah, the story was pretty good, yet the controls were extremely frustrating. That was what made me the most frustrated. Like, I would rage quit at that all the time. Didn't cooperate half the time. I agree. That game makes me feel like this, this membership emoji. Lots of people in my class are homophobic and do not support LGBTQ+ community. So there are many people that I cannot be friends with. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop the conversation there just because I worry that the subject of homophobia could be triggering to somebody. But I reiterate, you are loved, you are supported here, you are accepted here. We are friendly to everybody in the community here. I just worry that that could potentially be upsetting to somebody if we continue with that. But one more time, you are loved, you are accepted, and you are supported here. This channel is a safe place for all in the community. It always has been and it always will be. Oh yeah, of course you can do it, Mia. It will be like a first come, first serve thing, so you're just gonna have to type in the code as fast as you can. But yeah, of course you can. I completely agree. Thank you for understanding, by the way. I was trying to figure out how I should word that because I was really worried in my head that that would come off as very rude, because that was not what I meant. I love and support the community 100%. I just was worried that if we continued, that could potentially be upsetting for somebody. I'll type in the code slower this time so I don't have the issue that we did last time. If y'all were here earlier when that happened, I am so sorry. That was completely my fault. And if you hear a hissing noise in the background, he's misting the frogs again. Gotta say hello when you come in though. You can't just walk in because it startles me. Okay, I remember what it is now, and we're not gonna have the issue like last time. There's the code. Yeah, he has pet dirt frogs. They're blue. Like bright fluorescent blue. Now I can type the new poll. So I'm waiting for you guys to join in anyways. All right, there we go. Poll is up. The options this time around are Woody Woods, Horrorland, Spaceland, and Peach's birthday cake. Hello, Alpha Moon. Welcome to the stream. I watched your Animal Crossing tier list, but I can't remember if you have an overall favorite villager. Do you absolutely adore Julian? I love Portia. I almost said Pietro for some reason, but I love the villager Portia. And in fact, I do have a channel membership emoji of her available. A friend of mine drew that for me, but do not worry. I asked for her consent before I started using that for my content. That would be really rude if I didn't, but don't worry, I asked first. Is all spot first come, first serve? Yes. That's pretty much what it is every time due to especially like the super limited amount of spaces. Actually, while we're kind of like on this screen at the moment, do you guys want to see something? How are you today? Today during my cosmetology class, we gave each other facials. Ooh, wait, did you get to like make them from scratch, or did you have to like buy materials, or what was going on? This sounds relaxing though. What I was saying, if you guys wanted to see it, is again with the package that I bought for streams, it comes with several different pieces. I can either assemble something custom, or I could do like a whole piece that's already there. And there was one that I really like, and I almost used it, but I'm not sure if I liked enough to consistently use it or not. So I might have to do a test stream with it at some point and see how I feel. But would you guys want to see it? Because I can pull it up for like a second probably. I could be very careful with the power button next time. No worries though, accidents happen, it's all good. By the way, once again, everybody, do you guys want to do bonus stars or no bonus stars?
Oh, yeah.
It looks like Horrorland has the most votes by a pretty good amount, so we're gonna go ahead and do Horrorland per the poll. Bonus stars, yes, bonus stars, okay. That's probably gonna end up winning, so we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, welcome back. Hi there. Hello, Hassan. Welcome to the live stream. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys, but I can't keep it up for the whole stream. It's like I would have to like rearrange a bunch of stuff to make a lot of the items work. Let me see, where is it? I have it on here still. Where'd it go? And then if I can't find it, then I'll have to get it later. Oh wait, I think I found it. Hold on. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, how are you? I guess I'll just wait until we picked out who goes in what order. Because I do want to show you guys. Because I mean it when I said this overlay package came with a lot of stuff. And I'm not 100% on what like the final setup is going to be. Hello, Breadbird. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I think now I can do it. So you might not see me for a second, but I'm gonna pull it up so you guys can look at it. This is what it looks like. How do you guys feel about it? I'll leave it up there for a moment so you can see it. But this is what the other one looks like. And I know like the little labels at the top, it wouldn't normally overlap like that. I just temporarily have the other one pulled up. So at the bottom, there's areas for the stream labels. On the right, we have a chat box where you can see all the messages. And then in that middle part, of course, you have the actual gameplay where it goes. And then my camera, if I wanted a camera on, I guess would just go in the corner. But do you guys like that? I'm not gonna leave it there for forever. I'm just gonna leave it up there for a moment so everybody can see it. I'm glad you guys seem to like it though. I almost did that one and then I decided not to. Okay, I'm gonna put it back now, actually. I feel like most of you have probably seen it. If you want me to bring it back up again later so you can look at it, just let me know. There we go. I like the layout, you love it. I like it for the other one. I really like both. I've just, again, for like probably like the millionth time, it sounds like there's so many combinations that I could put together, so I'm not sure. And if I did start using the other one, I would have to like relocate the stream labels, but that wouldn't be too hard. It would just be a little bit tedious. Not hard, but tedious.
Wario time!
Here we go.
I did also add that I had changed the alerts, like the little images that pop up. And although it's a different one now, it's like an upgraded one. They're kind of the same with most editing mixes. Like each alert is the same now. The only thing is that I'm not sure about is, how should I word this? Yeah, the text that goes on top of the alert, where it's like here's the person's name, and then like here's like what they did, whether it was like a subscription, a membership, a donation, etc. The text for that I had to shrink it. So if we get to see the alert box today, if you guys feel like the text is too small, please feel free to speak up so I can know to make that bigger after the stream. Because it might be too small. Actually, instead of waiting for one, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and trigger the alert by myself so you guys can see. So look at the alert at the moment. It's gonna be in the bottom left-ish corner. Let me know if you guys feel like the text on it is too small so I can know to fix that, okay? So that person is already subscribed. I did that to like trigger the alert. Like I replayed it. Do you guys feel like the text is too small? Let me know. The weather is raining. I wish it was raining here. That'd be so nice. I miss the rain. It was going to the other day, like briefly, the weather app said it was going to and then it didn't. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, Thomas. You think it looks good? I think it does too, but it's also important that I check in, like you guys think. Like if anybody thinks that it's a little bit too small, that I'd be more than happy to make it a little bit larger. I'll be back soon. My university group was too lazy to submit its work, so now it's apparently up to me. And your free time? I am so sorry. If you need to lurk, though, I completely understand. I hope that goes well. If you want more or less fruit. I think just every man for himself. You just gotta, like, I don't know. I don't think the fruit really matters. It's just about, like, not getting the honeycomb. By the way, if anyone was wondering, the reason that the alert got moved to the corner is because I originally had a different layout for today, and it would have looked better having all on one side, and then I ended up changing it last minute. I wasn't paying enough attention, and now I've just taken the honeycomb. Well, hello Sophia, welcome to the stream. You missed the starting soon screen, you would have really liked it. It's a new one. I thought it's so cute. I really like it. I'm obsessed. I debated between several different layouts for a long time, and then I finally settled on that one. And by layouts, I mean like stream packages, because some of them come with like a lot of stuff on Etsy.
Finish.
Yes, I was drinking water.
Winner.
Oh wait, Mia, are you Daisy? Congratulations. So everybody else has already heard this, but since Sophia just got here, what I've been telling everybody is that package that I bought came with a bunch of different stuff. So I can either assemble it to make something like super customized, or I can come with like one of like, or I can do one of the layouts that's like already kind of pre-made, and then just add a few things to it. And I'm just not 100% on what I want to do. I think May Play said this recently as well, but that she's like in like a testing phase trying to figure out what's going to be perfect for the streams and what she likes the most. And I'm doing that too now. If you heard that noise, that was me popping my knuckles. I'm painting an Easter egg. It's March though, isn't, like for everybody that celebrates Easter, isn't Easter usually in April? Well, actually, I think it's been in March sometime before. I feel like it's usually in April. I don't know, I might be wrong. I've been drinking enough water lately, so I'm trying to be a bit better about that. Like, as the past couple days, I really have been extra bad about drinking my water. Speaking of that, since I replaced a lot of the channel membership emojis, the Hydrate emoji is no longer available, and it's been replaced with, actually, but can I even have that? I can't, okay. I couldn't find it at first, I'm not used to it. It's been replaced with this one. There we go. Yeah, it's in April, and it was exactly a month yesterday, but I just want to paint it now because I will forget. Wait, so you're going to have a rotten egg that's been painted for Easter. Why would you keep the egg?
You got a star.
What color should I use? You should use purple, like a pastel purple if you have it. Or you could take like a normal darker purple and add a bit of white to it, and it'll make it a lighter purple. You feel so dizzy right now. If you need to take a little bit of like a, if you maybe like, actually before I say that, maybe laying down would help if you're not already laying down. And then if that doesn't help, then maybe disconnecting for a little bit would help. So I was saying this earlier, I think is, somebody in the previous round had disconnected, and you can rejoin if needed. It's a ceramic egg. I thought it was a real egg, and I was like, why would you keep that? That's nasty. That happened just the other day where like there was like this smell coming from the fridge, and we were like, ew, what is that? And it turned out there was like a carton of eggs that had gone bad in the fridge, and we didn't realize it, and then it smelled really bad. I was hoping it would pick the final countdown. Yes, thank you today. I'll try laying down. Yeah, totally, lay down. I think in a little bit I might go on my first BRB of the day and get a little boost of caffeine because I am getting sleepy. What's my record so far? Only 9 seconds?
Finish.
I mean, it's better than what I would normally have, to be honest.
Winner.
Did I miss another round? Dang it, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the second round. It's also the final round of Mario Party for today. Afterwards, we're going to move on to Mario Kart. I would try laying down for a little bit, give that a few minutes and see if that helps, and then if it doesn't, maybe you could just disconnect for a little bit, because ultimately your health and your well-being is a lot more important. Given I don't play this game on stream that often, but I do it occasionally. So like if you end up missing out on it, there will be opportunities in the future. Hi everyone, hello Owen, welcome to the stream. I need to refresh the live stream again, so just give me a second.
You got a star.
YouTube's been like weird today. I'm waiting on it to reload. I just noticed, so before I refreshed the stream, it said that I had 3.33k, and after I refreshed it, it went back down to 3.32k. I'm sad. I mean, somebody unsubscribed during the stream. I'm sad. Okay, back in. Welcome back. I'm sad though. That means at least one person unsubscribed whenever I refreshed. How are y'all? I'm good, thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well. Whenever I get sad to it and that happens. And I feel like it's only understandable. By the way, I'm gonna go ahead and get your link and also Sophia's and Crazy's while I'm at it.
Wario time!
There. I think it's working. Okay, cool. I'm glad that it's working. Or Leslie, you said you think it was working. I'm just sad, like, whenever stuff like that happens, I'm like, did I do something? Am I boring? Like, that's what my brain does every time I see that happen.
Here we go.
Crazy, I feel like we summoned you because I just used your command. But welcome in. My camera just got super blurry. I see that it's blurry. Just give me a second because it's my turn right now, and then I'll fix it. Also, I don't know if you saw, but a bunch of the emojis got replaced. Here's the current new ones available. I will say, though, I asked the members in a poll if, like, what they want to see to replace the bonk command, because that one's gone now. And it's either going to be that question mark one or the two other ones in the poll. Okay, now I'll fix it, because it got super blurry for some reason. I think that's better? Give it a second. It should adjust. I love playing as the villain in this one. Just sliding around with the spikes.
Start.
I'm trying to stop so I can like use the brakes. Okay, I got one of you, but not all of you, so I'll count that as a win. Thanks so much for the advice. I wouldn't have done anything about it if you hadn't said anything about it. Well, I'm glad that it helped. There's a lot of reasons somebody could get really dizzy like that, and I feel like it helps your body to level out a bit more and to rebalance itself if you lay down, because then you're not moving or anything. I like your cat ears too. Thank you. They're the Razer cat headphones. Here's a little B back up. I was holding B.
Wario time!
I'm trying to decide when's the best time to go on a BRB screen so I can go get a cup of coffee, because I really want one. But I don't want to like do it whenever we're about to like do like a mini game or something. Like I can't figure out what's the best timing for that. By the way, Carisi, if you're still here, did you see the starting soon screen? If not, you could always technically, I think while I'm live, you can rewind it and then like click the live button and it'll take you back. It's just really cute and I'm obsessed with it. Like we've got like a whole new setup at the moment. I've been telling everybody about it, I've been talking everyone's ears off because I've been excited about it. Also, not me having 4 coins.
Let's go.
You're beautiful. I cannot go a stream without saying that. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. So that was a fail. I was trying to do the hug command and then I messed it up. Because I was going to send you a virtual hug and then I messed it up. So ignore that message. There we go. Sorry. I actually sent it too early and then I messed it up. But you know what? We're going to pretend that I didn't do that. Thanks so much. Of course, you're welcome. I like this one, so I feel like it's fairly simple, like easy to explain. Like as long as you're looking at the screen and you pay attention, I feel like it's fairly easy to win. At least most of the time. Actually, another thing, but I feel like a lot of the time the amount of Goombas is like almost the exact same. Make my day every time I watch you. Thank you. When you guys say stuff like that, that really makes me happy. Thank you so much. The base ultimate goal of this channel is to bring joy to other people, so I'm glad to hear that it's working. Thank you for saying that. Sorry, my little sister's here to visit. No worries. Family is important. I'm focusing on the screen for right now because I want to make sure that I don't miss any. I feel like I'm either right on it or I'm very off. I can't tell which one it is. Well, we almost all have the same number. Almost. Those flowers are really pretty. Random, but those flowers are really pretty. I think next turn, whenever, since Mia goes first and then it's Mr. Trance and myself, I think whenever the next round of little turn starts, I'll really quickly, I'm gonna go get like a cup of coffee because I need a bit of a caffeine boost at the moment. And I'm being the only one who got 37. No, you're fine, it's okay. Typos happen. I guess I technically could have done it already, but, oh well. I don't know what that noise is or where it's coming from, but I don't like it. There's something in the minigame, like, or not the minigame, but like somewhere in the background of the game that's making this weird noise, and it's kind of unsettling.
Here we go.
No, but I started yawning and then I go to drink the water. Can I even afford anything over here? Probably not. I don't have that many coins right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. Just I feel like it's gonna help me in the future. I really do feel like it's gonna help me. Now which side is the coin? Oh, it's on that side. Okay, gotcha. I almost went in the wrong direction. Whenever I first started the stream today and I saw the starting soon screen actually being live on my channel for the first time, I hadn't realized how ready I was for refreshment and a change until I did that. Because I did like my other screen, don't get me wrong. I made that one myself and I was really proud of it. But I didn't realize how much I needed and wanted a refreshment until I set up the new stuff. I feel like it's very typical on my channel that like every like 4 or 5 months, depending on the time of year, I'll change things up a bit just so that way it feels a bit more refreshing. Yeah, after this minigame, I'm gonna go ahead and go on the BRB screen. Just as one more heads up. Because I wanted it to be Dizzy Dancing. I'm like kind of bad at this one low-key, but it's fun. And it's nostalgic. It's an older minigame, so I like it. A lot of the older ones, even if I'm bad at them, I like them anyway, just because the sheer purpose of the nostalgia. You just have to remember this one, like, you have to, like, go in the opposite direction that you're trying to. I got squished, so I couldn't grab it. This is what it feels like playing with Ben. He always gets, like, all of them. I got 1. I mean, that one is kind of hard, to be fair. Okay, I'm gonna go BRB screen really quickly, but I will be back as fast as I can, okay? Okay, I'm back now. Sorry about that. So basically what I meant by the Stardew screen on my different sections, like there's a list of scenes and a list of sources with Streamlabs. The part that says like the list of scenes, that's where you see things like the live screen section, starting soon screen, BRB screen, etc. And basically on those scenes, I have a bunch of my old screens underneath them. And occasionally like Streamlabs will have like a very like brief glitch, like I mean like half a second type of glitch. And while it was meant to load up my new one that I have sitting at the very top, which is why you can see it because it's at the top of the list, my old ones are still underneath and I haven't turned them off. Because normally that wouldn't be an issue, but occasionally it glitches like it did today. So basically for like half a second, you probably saw my Stardew Valley one. I'm sorry. But I'm back now. The song this year's song is a bop. Wait, the song in the game or the song that I use for the screen? Thank you for waiting, by the way. I am such a coffee connoisseur. I drink so much of it, and I just really wanted some, so thank you for not leaving the stream. I appreciate it.
Wario time!
The song in the game. Oh, at the same time? Okay, gotcha. I didn't know she meant it first. By the way, for everybody who guys into the Discord, so we had a really fun question of the day today for the question of the day channel. And it was basically this image, and it had a few different foods on it, and you had to pick one, at least one item out of all of those foods that has to go, like, as in, by has to go, I mean, like, you can't ever eat it again, and you have to get rid of it. And the items on the list were sushi, bacon, and there were, like, two other things, but I'm having a hard time remembering them, so I'll pull up the picture in a second, or actually, I'll look at it. Okay. I still have it saved. Here. I can't even get anything because like I don't have enough coins. Slay. Love to see it. Okay. Now I pulled up the picture. So the 4 items in total where you have to pick one that has to go. There's sushi, nachos, McDonald's fries, and bacon. My answer was either sushi or bacon. So I've tried sushi and I didn't like it. It's too risky for me to eat anyway because I have a shellfish allergy and like I get really worried about cross-contamination. So like I could get away with it technically if I liked some of the flavors, but I don't, and then it's just too risky anyway, so I just don't eat it. By the way, don't mind me, but I'm gonna plug the membership link and the Discord link really quick. Apparently pressing the Y button makes the congrats sticker pop up. Like, so remember you have to stream to rejoin May's server? Wait, have you told May about what happened like with your Discord account? There's another issue mod for her too, you should tell her. Also, not my stream having a little bit of an issue. It might just be an issue on my end. Can y'all hear me? I keep forgetting. Tell her, in fact, right now, go like DM her or something, like on whatever other social that you follow her on. It buffered for a second. Yeah, I did it briefly on my end too, but as long as y'all can hear me and see me now, then we're good. Streams just kind of do that sometimes. Sometimes they get in this silly, goofy mood and they do that. Despite having, even if somebody has like a really, really good solid connection, I feel like it's just part of the internet where sometimes it's gonna do something like that, even if it's really brief. Like, it's just part of the internet, I feel like. How do you DM people? What do you mean? Because you could do it like on Discord, Twitter, Instagram. Usually whenever I send May messages, I just do it through Discord. This one Ben and I both really like.
Start.
Are you guys doing the thing where you move your thumb in circles on the buttons? I usually do. Sometimes it helps and sometimes it doesn't do anything. Oh, it's my turn. It's not that bad. I mean, I kind of wish I did better, but it's not that bad.
Finish.
And that's how you do it. Yeah, you got a really good score. And it's apparently a new record on my Switch. So now at some point I have to go out and try to beat that. And like me sorry, no, you're good, it's okay. And even if it didn't, there's no shame in having a lower score. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't feel bad. Okay, keep in mind, by the way, that there's only a few turns left for this round, and then we're going to be switching over to Mario Kart afterwards. So if you were wanting to play Mario Kart, I would definitely like get ready for that soon. Just so you're like ready to be queued up and like joining the lobby. There's not going to be a code for that as far as I know. I think it's just a matter of making sure you're on my friends list and then seeing that I have an open lobby. I don't know how it works on everybody else's end, because usually I'm the one that opens the lobbies and hosts them. I don't usually join them, I host them. So I don't know what it looks like on everybody else's end, but like as far as I know, a code is not necessary. Like you just gotta have me added, I think.
Here we go.
Now where's the star? Not the star being literally across the map. I'll use this to make more progress across the map. Just so I can like go across more spaces. Hey, I'm back. I made some extra spicy noodles, just regular chicken noodles, but I doused the broth in noodles and seasoning, and it genuinely burned my bottom lip when sipping the broth. That's the only way that you know you've made it right. If it doesn't burn your skin, it's not spicy enough. That's how I feel, at least. Okay, Message May. I know what you're doing. I'm just playing the game. What do you mean? Oh yeah, I forgot! You can pay the eye. I knew there was a thing before, but like I forgot for a moment. Why did I do that? It's once to find her in your server list. I mean, you could have also just gone into the waiting room channel and typed, actually no, wait, what the hell worked? You could have found one of her old messages through the waiting room channel and clicked on that too. Oh, never mind, I feel so, wait, what's wrong, Mia?
Let's go.
I was saying though that you can go into various channels and click on the search bar button and search up people's names, find their recent messages and click on their name and message them through there. I thought you could use the eyeball to warp. Yeah, I forgot for a moment that I could do that, so that's my own fault, but it's okay. Oh, it's me against you guys again. Normally I'm on the other end of this one, so it's nice to be on like the enemy end of it, if that makes sense.
Start.
With 1 second left! I wasn't anticipating winning that. I was fully anticipating to lose. Yeah, that was very slay. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the community. I think it's a very subtle delay from whenever the little label at the top change. Yeah, the username is really long, so it kind of goes off the side a little bit. I'll see if I can fix it, but welcome in! I might be able to fix that, but I also might not be. I don't know. I feel like most of you here that have played Mario Kart before, which again, we're getting ready to play that kind of soon. Oh, you stole a star from Stella. That's what that was. I feel like a lot of you already know this because we played together before, but if anybody didn't know, whenever we do Mario Kart, one of the only, like, really, like, quote, rules that I have for it is I'm really not comfortable with 200cc. It's very overwhelming for me, and considering I already have to balance it between playing the game, trying to win at least, and then reading the chat, it's a bit too much for me, so I'm really not okay with doing 200cc. But otherwise, I feel like I'm fairly lenient. Must ask, since we're both enjoying coffee, how do you usually have yours? You're probably gonna hardcore judge me for this, like hardcore judge me, because a lot of people think I'm disgusting for this, but if I'm making coffee from home, it's just plain hot and black, and that's it. Completely plain, nothing in it. And it's definitely an acquired taste. For some reason, on like the rare occasion that I do get coffee outside the house, then I like caramel iced coffee. Slay, we'd love to see it. That's really fine. Thank you for understanding. I appreciate it. Otherwise, I really don't have any rules for Mario Kart. That's just like the one thing where I'm like, hey, boundary that I've got.
Let's go.
So I tried it once before, and it was just... It was stressful, so I just stopped doing 200cc on stream at that point. I'm glad you got your star back. I know the stream's not over yet, by the way, but I just wanted to say thank you everybody for being so patient today, because as I said when I started the stream, I was anticipating for there to be like various random moments where I'd have to like maybe adjust something, resize something, relocate part of the overlay, or maybe there'd be like a little glitch, and there was like with the BRB screen earlier. So just in general, thank you everybody for being so patient today, because I was anticipating there to be issues, and I appreciate y'all not randomly leaving whenever I had to fix something, so thank you. Did you get the game day one? I believe so, yes. By the way, welcome back to the stream, Sebastian. The reason I point that out to like say like a random thank you message for that is I've had it happen before where I'd have to like pause and go fix something, and then like everybody would leave, and that would make me sad. The same here. I don't know what that is, an espresso coffee pod machine. I found a really great Arabic style coffee and it's perfection, black with some creamer on top. The only reason I drink it this way because I spent a lot of time with my grandparents growing up, and I was the kind of kid where like I always wanted whatever the adults had. So they had some kind of snack or drink, I always wanted to try something too, even if I knew realistically I wouldn't like it. Like I wanted whatever they had. And my grandma always drank it plain and black. And so she was like, well, hey, well, if you're gonna drink something, you have to drink it like this. So I did. And now I drink it like this all the time.
Start.
So is it a tie or? Oh, I got one. Okay, slay. What was wrong? Are you saying, are you serious about the game or about the thing with the coffee? I don't know how to play this game. The controls are like kind of backwards a little bit. Like they're kind of wonky. But you basically just have to run into each other and try to like pop everybody else's balloons. Also, coffee stops genuinely make my eyes roll. You do not need a 1,000 espresso machine for a decent coffee. Literally though, I mean, I'm all about drinking a bunch of it if you like it. But like, you don't need super expensive stuff. I mean, I guess if for some reason, whatever your income is, if it allows for you to buy that kind of thing semi-regularly and it makes you happy, then go for it. But I do feel like it's unnecessary. But hey, if your budget and your income allows it, sure. Want to make a coffee? You should! We could drink coffee together, the three of us. Love that.
Wario time!
By the way, have you been, Crazy? How have the cows been? I feel like I haven't had a cow update in a little while. Very weird question if nobody has any context. Crazy knows what I'm referring to. How are the cows? Got a Mac coffee machine, and my dad thought that was the guy's name who delivered it. No. I think we just have a Keurig machine, but a lot of the coffee pods we use are just like store brand ones, but they work the same way. It's like if they work the same way, why buy the fancy coffee pods? I'm buying this son. Might end up needing it. You never know. If you can afford it, why not? But every coffee snob I have met does not be quiet about how they go through a morning ritual just to prepare it. I know what you mean. I do agree. I mean, like, if somebody's income allows for it, then, you know, sure. But that kind of behavior is a little bit annoying. I do agree with you. No, you're good. You don't need to say sorry. I do love Princess Peach, but I've also always really liked how Rosalina's like almost like a bit more star queen than she is. Oh, I am so bad at this one. The timing has to be perfect or it's really easy to get behind. No, not me launching myself off. I did it again. I keep launching myself off the side. I think I figured out when exactly I need to press the button. Watch me say that and then like still fall off. There we go.
Finish. Winner.
You get a lot of pretentious people like that when you do psychology at university. The same goes if you try to do anything regarding the arts. No, I definitely know what you mean. Because I paused my college time for the time being. But whenever I was going, I was pursuing an Associate of Arts degree, which is not the same as a university, because you get that kind of like an associate's at the community college, which I was going to, but still. I definitely did meet people like that, for sure. Oh, so behind, it's okay. And thank you, Mia, I appreciate it.
Start.
I'm trying to get under it so hard, and like, it feels like no matter how hard I'm trying, I can't get under it. That one's hard. And thank you for the Hydrate Reminder, Dima, I appreciate it.
Winner.
Yes, GG everyone. Oh, wait, we're gonna use the double dice to get to the star? Like to progress faster? Without pushing, is there a particular reason why you didn't pursue, or did I mishear you? I was pursuing the degree, but then during the school year that was when the pandemic first hit, and then I just never went back. Specifically, because I was so into musical theater my whole life, I was going there specifically for musical theater stuff, and then that was really difficult to do during the pandemic, so then I just kind of stopped. I did do 2 shows while I was there, though.
You got a star.
You are very lucky, Mia. One more reminder, everybody, we are going to do Mario Kart very soon, so if you're wanting to play, just be ready for that. Like, have your Switch nearby, have a charger, make sure that you have good Wi-Fi, all the stuff. By the way, I'm going to do a little quick shout out for Lexi Giovanni, because he let me know in DMs recently how to do YouTube live redirect instead of doing raids the old-fashioned way. And we're not raiding yet. We're not doing that yet. But that reminded me, he did tell me, and I was thinking about it. I might go ahead and try to do that later today. But that's if anybody has the perms on where I can live redirect to them. I kind of want to try it though, but I'm not sure. Not sure if I will. That type of qualification must be quite demoralizing when attempting to complete it in a pandemic year. Yeah, I gave up on it. I did a musical while I was there, and I didn't play. The musical I did was it was Shrek the musical, and then I did a play, and it was called Radium Girls, which is based off of a true story. Speaking of that, I'll wait to do it after my turn. But I'm thinking about it though. I don't want to try live redirect.
Here we go.
I just did it last turn. Like, even if I use the dice block, it's not gonna do anything, so I'm just gonna do it like this. I'll do that for the extra coins.
Let's go. Ooh.
I'm back. I have a chocolate orange mocha. Welcome back to the stream, Crazy. I've never tried that kind. Everything about your love? Thank you. That is so sweet. Do you like theater as well? I do though. And speaking of theater, I'm not gonna like name where it is, 'cause I feel like that'd be a little bit too much information about like the area that I live in. But there is basically, let's say that there's this theater that a lot of people in my area know of. Like it's a very well-known theater, okay? And they announced recently what their 2023 to 2024 season is. And one of the musicals on there is Cinderella. And when I saw that, it made me miss theater so much. I haven't done any shows since I stopped going to that college because of the pandemic. And I miss theater so much, and I want to go back and do a show so badly. I miss doing shows. So when I saw that Cinderella was going to be one of the shows in there, it made me want to do it so badly. And the thing is that theater, I'm pretty sure you can be paid for your performances. I don't know. I just have been really missing theater lately, and I really want to do a show. I miss it.
3, 2, 1.
I love theater, but I'm too scared to be on stage. That is totally valid. It can be really scary. I feel like the only reason I feel really not that scared whenever I do shows is I started at a really young age. My first show, my first musical ever, I was 7. And for a lot of the ensemble scenes that I did as a kid, I was front and center. So I feel like they like depleted any fear about it, if that makes sense. Unlucky bonus. Me! I know what you're talking about. At least maybe perhaps I'm really wrong. Was that the 1930s, right? Excuse me, lack of knowledge. I do social sciences. I don't exactly remember the details off the top of my head, and I don't want to tell you wrong. I want to do theater, but getting the time is hard. That's how it's been the past few years. Like, it's been harder to find the time for it. But if I could somehow find a way to fit that into my schedule, I would be so happy to do another musical. I miss it so much. GG, everyone. Hamilton is my favorite, but Waitress is a close second. I have seen Hamilton like through like a movie kind of, or like on TV, but I haven't seen Waitress. And I think out of the musicals that I've done, my favorite was probably The Wizard of Oz. So now we're gonna play Mario Kart. So if you guys are wanting to play, I will go ahead and get it loaded up right now. That would be a good idea. Where is Mario? Oh, there it is. I have to say, where is Mario Kart? That was so fun to play with you. I'm glad you had fun. I don't always do it because like a lot of the games that I end up playing on stream are like a solo type game, but it's always fun to play community games every now and then. Not going to lie, it's been so long that I don't remember how to run a Mario Kart. I think all you have to do is go to online play, click one player. Give me a second, waiting for it to connect. You'll click on friends. I don't know where you go from there because normally I create the lobbies instead of joining them. But I think you'll just go through there. Thank you for the likes, everyone. I appreciate it. The account gets frozen sometimes. Like, it's been frozen on and off lately for some reason. But thank you for the likes, everyone. I appreciate it. Hamilton's my favorite, and 6 is my second favorite. I haven't seen 6 either. It makes me feel like a fake theater fan. There we go. Do I have to add you? Yes. Here is my friend code. In the meantime, I want to pull up what Alexi Giovanni sent me because he was trying to show me how you do the live redirect. And eventually I want to start doing that instead of doing the old classic way, as often as I do. That's if I can find it, though. Okay, I'll try to do it later, and then if I can't make it work, then I'll just do it the normal way. But I do want to try it. Well, yeah, of course I do, but would you mind? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Hello, Bulletproof. Welcome to the stream. While I'm on this screen, I'm going to delete that other request because if you weren't here earlier when I said this, this person has been a notorious troll for several people's communities lately, and I forgot to delete this request earlier. Just pardon me. I'm not even going to bother covering that, and take that as a warning if you see this user add you. Because they've trolled me and they've trolled other streamers. Normally I would cover that, but I'm not going to cover it this time, because why would I cover that? They're not a very nice person. Gotta go, but I can try to join later if you're still on. No worries, thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Does anybody here have the booster course pass thing? Because I don't. Love you and have a great day. So don't come back. Thank you so much. Let me double check for you before you go if you want me to. Whenever the stream time for the next one. I know you're probably like, how do you not know whenever you go live? I have various times, and I don't want to tell you the wrong one because I'm thinking it was a different day. So tomorrow's stream is going to be at 6 p.m. Central Time. Again, you're probably like, how do you not know? Again, I started different times on different days, and I don't want to accidentally tell you the wrong one. So that would be 6 p.m. tomorrow for me and 7 p.m. tomorrow for you, I believe. You have to pass? All right, cool, because I don't. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer and then we'll go ahead and start just because I want to make sure that we have a good amount of time to play today, if that makes sense. And until anything, goodbye. Goodbye, Stella. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I feel like, did you tell me, you probably already left. I feel like the other day you told me a nickname that I could call you, and I'm like, wait, am I even supposed to be calling you Stella? I'm worried now. Can't wait to absolutely suck. Since I've barely played, I'm pretty bad at it. I'm really bad at it. I said this earlier, but to be fair for me, I'm balancing reading chat while I'm playing it. I did this earlier, but I'm doing it again because I want to plug my own links. Don't mind me. I'm trying to plug the Discord one, then I accidentally forgot to press one of the buttons. There we go. Whenever you guys play Mario Kart, do you prefer carts or bikes? By the way, Carisi, I love your avatar, like with the purple hair. It's pretty. It kind of reminds me, like, that's not the same color, but I used to have blue hair. I've had several colors for hair, actually. This was ages ago, back when I was 17. I randomly at midnight was like, hey, you know what would be fun? Let's dye my hair blue. And then so I stood in the bathtub and just dyed my hair blue. That was a thing. And I liked it, but it was also a very dark blue. So I didn't keep it that long, but it was fun. And I've also had like fire truck bright red hair. I've had pink hair. I've had purple hair. I haven't dyed it a bright color in a very long time. You prefer carts? I feel like I prefer bikes. I feel like it's easier to do wheelies and stuff like that way. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start it because I don't know if anybody else is going to join. So the fastest I'm willing to go is 150 because 200cc is very overwhelming for me, as I said earlier. Are we all okay with 150cc? My hair is blue and purple at the moment. That kind of reminds me of how mine was at one point. Because I mean, well, I didn't have it at the same time, but I've had purple hair and I've had blue hair. The settings that are currently on the screen, there's not that many of us in the lobby, so I feel like it's gonna look kind of funny if we don't have any computer players. I'm okay with that, 150 is fine. So here, let me just move my camera for the moment. I'll put it back in a second, don't worry, but let me just move my face so you guys can see fully. Are you guys okay with these settings? 150cc, no teams, normal items, normal comm, all vehicles, and 4 races at a time. Are you guys okay with these settings? Let me know. Also, yes, you can see my shoulder in the corner. I just moved my face so you could read better. But before I fully continue, are these settings okay? Alright, says 1 yes. What does everybody else think at the moment? Yep, okay. That's enough for me. Put my camera back now. I feel like it's a little bit too small here. Let me just... I feel like that's about how big I normally have it. There we go. I'm hoping to do the same thing for my normal videos in general in the foreseeable future, but lately I've been trying really hard to post a lot more YouTube shorts. I hope you guys have been liking them. It's been really fun to make YouTube shorts. Those are also just significantly less time consuming for me to make than videos usually, because videos have to make sure that I have a good amount of time to, in peace and quiet, sit down and record something. But shorts, I can get those out fairly quickly. So I hope you guys have been liking them, so I've been trying really hard to post them a lot more. Normally whenever I try to do the acceleration thing at first it doesn't work, so I'm surprised it actually worked that time. Like normally whenever I stream I feel like it doesn't work. That's what I get for throwing the shell. I hit that and then I fell off. I saw that message about to go and read that and I realized it was literally Streamlabs. Hey, you didn't remember me because I changed my user and profile, but I used to be Jean Lopez and I'm still added to you on Nintendo. Haven't seen you in like a year. Hello, 21 Olives. Welcome to the live stream. Would you like me to call you 21 Olives or Jean? Because I can call you either, but welcome in. How have you been? I was playing a bunch of Mario Party earlier for Mario Day, and now we're playing Mario Kart for a little bit. I'm good, thanks. Remember me or not? I do remember you. By the way, I'm going off your username. Do you happen to be a fan of 21 Pilots? If you are, I still like them. I don't listen to them that frequently anymore. When I think I was like 15 when this happened. I saw them in concert, which was nice. That was forever ago. Ew, I know I'm not old at all. I'm not old at all, but that made me feel old for like a second. Because I saw them in concert when I was, what, like 15, and now I'm about to be 22. Hello? That makes me feel weird. really lucky I'm too broke. I didn't buy the tickets, they were bought for me. My cousin and I went together and their dad bought them for us. Also, please be wary of spamming. You're sending a lot of messages back to back. Thank you. I don't know why I keep doing that, but whenever I look at the screen on my stream, it randomly looks super pixely and I have no idea why. On an incredibly unrelated note, I do have a question for the whole stream. Like, this is just for everybody. It's not just like for specific people or something. Who here has either watched or played The Last of Us? I gotta know. I haven't asked in a while, and I know there's some people here that haven't heard me ask about it. So I have to know, have you either played the game or have you watched the HBO adaptation? I'm a few episodes behind at the moment, but I've been watching it. I haven't actually played the game, though. We've done both. Sorry, I'll try not to omit 15 seconds per message. No worries. Sometimes in certain games, chat's a little bit slower, so it can be a little bit harder. But just try to be like pacing them out a little bit more is what I'm saying. I want to play the game eventually, though. I've heard that it's supposed to be coming out on PC. Speaking of PC, there's a bunch of PC games. Switch games too in general, but I feel like it's all like more PC games than Switch games that I've been wanting so desperately to buy and play, whether that be for like a game review video or a let's play or a stream. There's lots of stuff I want to do, and the money to pay for it is what's getting in my way. Like, as somebody who's been asking me to play the game called Little Gator Game, it's a Switch game, and I think it's around like $20, I don't know. But that I've been wanting to either make a let's play for or a game review. I'm not sure which one it would be. There's that. I've been wanting to play Cult of the Lamb on stream. I want to play Unpacking on stream. And then there's like a handful of other miscellaneous Steam games on my wish list that I've been wanting to play. I gotta go. I'll try to live live way more. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jean. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. Also, not me going on the grass. I never do drift, and people roast me for that sometimes, but you know what? I'm used to playing without it, so there's no need to be rude. What did the little plant just bite at? Like, it bit something. I don't think it was a person. I hope that actually catches up. Because sometimes I throw those and then they miss. How am I supposed to avoid when somebody has the star power ability? Because like, I feel like it's hard to avoid. They end up just like hitting you regardless. Why do I keep hitting stuff? Wait, did I hit that or did it hit me? That's the real question. I would have used a little boost on the side as well, but I needed like something to make me go faster so that the grass wouldn't slow me down. Because then, if the grass slowed me down and then I still used the ramp, it would have been kind of pointless. GG. Wait, I didn't take a screenshot of this. I didn't realize that that one on the bottom is called Sydney Sprint. There's somebody that I know in a different community named Sydney, and I want to show that to her. Actually, no, I'll wait until afterwards. Or maybe I could. I don't know. I need to find time to type a poll because I have a question regarding Mario Kart for tonight's stream that I wanted to get input from you guys on, but I don't really have time to sit and type it. I don't think I've ever done this map, so I have no idea where I'm going. I wonder how many people, like in general, even if it's not Mario Kart or Mario Party, how many people are playing Mario games right now just because it's Mario Day? Like, I wonder just how many people are doing that. I used the banana to save myself, and then I got hit by another shell right afterwards. I didn't even get a single coin from that! Other than the Metallica album, no worries. If you need some lyric while because you're wanting to listen to music, that's okay too. I appreciate you. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going on this map. I've never seen it before. Can those geyser things give you like little boosts? Those are called geysers, right? Like, I'm not using the wrong word for that. My album was Ride the Lightning. I haven't listened to Metallica in a long time. There's this song, I feel like, if you like mainly like rock music, you probably wouldn't like it. But there's a song I've been super obsessed with lately, and it's called Talk by Against the Current. Oh, this is satisfying. By the way, I promise I'm good. If I look like super solemn or something, that's just me concentrating on the game. I promise I'm good. I'm just concentrating. What are those question mark things that were flying? What was that? I've never seen that before. Wait, does this make like little noises when you drive across it? I didn't hear it before. GG. At some point, we definitely gotta do Coconut Mall. For sure. Like, it's just such an iconic track. Like, you gotta do it. You gotta. It's a necessary. I was gonna say it's necessary, but then I tried to say it's a necessity, and then I totally messed up both of the words. So, love that for me. I mean, we need to mix the red steps up here. Okay, gotcha. I feel like it's chosen a lot of mine lately for some reason. Hi, like it's been a while. Hello, NPC. Welcome to the stream. How are you? We played a lot of Mario Party earlier. Now we're playing some Mario Kart for a little bit. Probably should have waited to release that, to be honest. Would have been better. It's okay. Super unrelated, but I miss going squishmallow hunting. I haven't gone squishmallow hunting in forever. Like, I miss the thrill of finding a super cool or super cute squish, or even like a rare one. I just can't justify getting more, even though I would love more, because I'm an absolute fiend for cute plushies. I love them. So, like, I don't need any more. But I want more plushies, more squishmallows in particular to get me. I was far behind as I was for a second, because then it means that I got to avoid the bomb. Also, Dean, by the way, every time I see like your name in chat say Dean, or like if I see it on Discord, I swear my brain just goes to Dean Winchester every single time, like from Supernatural. I don't know why I'm like that, but I am. I haven't seen Supernatural in a long time. Given the show is over now, but still. Like my brain just associates that name with Dean Winchester. I don't know. Hello Rich, welcome to the stream. Yeah, happy Mario Day to you too. Happy Mario Day to everybody. Hope you've all had a good day, even if you didn't play any game. I hope you just had a good day in general. I haven't played Mario Kart in such a long time. You should play it. You could play with us if you want to. Tomorrow's stream will probably be, I think it'll probably be Animal Crossing. I don't know what the specific subject's gonna be, but it'll I'm like 90% sure it's gonna be Animal Crossing. And then I think Sunday's stream, like I'm 99% sure it's gonna be Disney Dreamlight Valley. There goes my camera again doing that super pixely thing. Why does it do that? Literally, why? Okay, and now I can type the poll. Okay, now I'm unmuted. There's the poll. Yeah, I don't know why my character, not my character, my camera does that. It bothers me. Like, why? Okay, so far a lot of you are saying, I mean, some people have said only races, but a lot of you have also said mainly races, but like a bit of battles. I don't know how many people are here because like the counts have been super off lately with YouTube. What did I say? But if we do end up doing battle, I feel like we should do them now. Also, how long have I been live for? I need to check. Okay. Has everybody voted that wants to vote? So I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll. So I know I just now did it, but I didn't want to leave that up there for super long. So if you're wanting to vote and add in your input, I would go ahead and do that now. While you guys continue to vote, I'm gonna mute the mic for a second and stretch a little bit, and then go mist Ben's pet frogs. I think they need misting, so go ahead and vote right now if you haven't already. Then when I come back, I'm ending the poll. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to mist his frogs for him, and then I needed to stretch as well. Remember why I stopped playing Mario Kart? My right arm cramps up every time. Maybe like you're squeezing the controller too much. Like maybe you're tensing your muscles too much or something. It looks like she said it mainly raises a bit of battle, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do the battles now. Yeah, let's do that now. If you're new here, what we do for the battles in Mario Kart, I always click on randomized battles because I feel like they're all gonna get done eventually, so we may as well just do the randomized order ones because they'll all get done. I always forget that you can change the round time for the battles too. Like, it doesn't have to be the standard 3 minutes. You can also make it 2 minutes. Normal calm, all vehicles. 5 rounds. That's like the lowest you can do. So 5 rounds, all vehicles. Normal calm. I think I'm gonna select the Sweet Sweet Kingdom. I feel like that one and Luigi's Mansion are some of the easiest to navigate for me. I don't like the Splatoon themed ones. Not necessarily like I'm hating on Splatoon or anything, but I have a really hard time navigating those ones. Your laptop died? I'm sorry. Oh, you're like on your phone now? Or like a different computer maybe? This one is just a matter of popping everybody's balloons. I don't know, I wasn't fully paying attention. Well, I have to be the ones to break that open. I love that. That was satisfying. Dry Bowser hit me, but why? What was the reason? King Boo hit me? Wow, okay. Let's see how it is. I threw a shell and then it hit a banana that was just sitting there. So according to the number in the corner, I've gotten 3 other balloons from other people, but I only have 2 left of my own, so that's interesting. I wonder if one day people will make devices that won't die or at least last over 100 years. I mean, I'm sure it's not impossible. Maybe eventually technology can get to that point, but I feel like it's gonna be a while. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure this is true, I'm like 90% sure this is true, that smartphones, particularly iPhones, are made partly out of quartz crystals. Like, crystals that you would find in the ground. You know what sounds really good right now? It's Taco Bell. Gotta go school holes. Bye, NPC. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. What would happen if we all selected the randomized one? We should try that. That'd be funny. This map I'm kind of iffy about. It's not too hard to navigate, but I also feel like it's really easy to get away from other people. So like if you're chasing somebody, I feel like it's harder to get a hold of them. Where's the coin? The point is you have to collect the coins, but also try to take other people's coins. Oh, I just grabbed that coin and then I lost it and grabbed it again. That was funny. I think whenever I hit the bomb and that person ran into it, the coins had exploded, but I already had gone past them so I couldn't even grab the coins. So that was low-key kind of pointless. Ooh, wait, am I in the lead? I feel like I'm normally never in the lead for this stuff. That's exciting. Never mind, somebody else is more than me now. But it was fun for like the 2 seconds that it lasted. No, I need to get my coins back. Give them back to me. Thank you. I've reclaimed my crown. Concentrating so hard. Okay, I normally never win these, so I'm really excited about that. I'm checking on Streamlabs. Maybe it'll tell me why the camera's doing that, like pixely wise. Okay, never mind. Sometimes it tells you like if you drop frames and stuff like that, so I was thinking maybe it would have told me why it's happening, but it's not. We both tied first. Oh, I didn't realize that more than one person could be in the lead. Okay, well, GG. I'm really wondering why these feel a little bit shorter. It's because I made them 2 minutes instead of 3 minutes. I do like the battles at times, and they can be fun, but sometimes I feel like the rounds just last a little bit too long for my liking. I was trying to grab it, and then I scooted backwards, and then I missed it. Oh my gosh, I can't drive at all. I was trying really hard to go backwards to grab it, and then like I horrifically failed. Why do I keep missing? I keep trying to go backwards to grab it, and then it fails. You know what? I'm just gonna go do my own thing over here, alright? I'm really terrible at this. Yeah, I'm just gonna ride around and do my own thing, because I always miss. I was right next to you and I almost got it. I could have gotten it. But here I am not being able to drive correctly in this game. I'm all the way over here, and then that person's all the way on the other side. How are y'all so fast? I think Thea won. GG. At least I think that was Mia. If it's not, no, it's wrong, let me know. We still aren't in the Sweet Sweet Kingdom map. Bye everybody, this is your reminder to hydrate, take care of yourself. We don't have the other hydrate emoji anymore, but we have this one now. So hydrate, get a snack, sip on whatever you're drinking, stretch, take care of yourselves. You know the deal. Oh, I got Mia. Okay, where's the next person? Gotta find somebody. I'm almost close enough to get you. I'm almost close enough. I'm literally right behind you. I got stopped up and then I couldn't reach. Oh, there we go. Right after I get to the Wario opens the cell. I can't find anybody. Why do I keep getting stopped up? Oh, it's me just hitting me? It feels like every time I grab somebody, the cell gets opened. You gotta find somebody to get, but I feel like most of you are in there now. I'm having a really hard time finding anybody. Also not me going up against the wall. Not Dry Bones opening the cell last minute! Or last second, I guess. That's the word. I'm getting so frustrated with my camera though. Like, it doesn't always do this, but some streams it'll randomly like get super pixely. And I'm like, what on earth is making it do that? Gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I think this might be the last battle. I think there's 5 different games that we can do for the battles. If she's wanting in here, it's probably because she wants to be fed, because I've been feeding her earlier. She's probably just hungry. What? You should try feeding her, because I've been feeding her a lot earlier. She's going after your animals, by the way, and I can't grab her. I would just try feeding her, though, because I've started feeding her a lot earlier, so she gets hungry sooner. I just missed them a little bit ago. Hey, what's making that noise? You can't get hit by your own bombs in this game. game, right? So I feel like that'd be mean. Dry Bowser hit me. Rude. Luna's just like staring at me from under his desk. It's creepy. Do we just respawn with more balloons? Or, okay, yeah, I guess so. But wait, did I start with this many before? I feel like I didn't. I like how the item boxes just give you the bombs by default. Yeah, that one's overwhelming. Still playing? I am! We were playing Mario Party earlier and now I'm on Mario Kart. I accidentally clicked the other button, sorry. Alright, so this is going to be the last set of races for today, and after these 4 races, we're going to have to go ahead and wrap up the stream. So 150, just double checking at 150 cc, no teams, normal items, normal comm, all vehicles, 4 races, okay. I'm texting them. I was texting him to ask him to feed the cat. Feeling sick today? I'm sorry. Do you have COVID? I hope not. COVID's no fun. Oh, it was my bad. I forgot I had to click one. I'm sorry. Here, I'll click on Mushroom Gorge. I haven't been chatting much. I've been trying to finish some schoolwork. No worries. School is a priority. This one, I literally rely on the arrows so much to help me because it's one of those where I don't really see this map often. Oh my gosh, I have no idea where I'm going. It kind of looks like Moo Moo Meadows, just a little bit. At least on this part, it kind of does. I don't know which one of you that was, but I just launched out a shell. So hopefully I got my revenge. Oh, I didn't realize you go for the water right here. Okay, well that's good to know. This whole map is like freaking me out because I've never been on it and I don't really know what to expect with it. Because normally I feel like with most of the maps I know what to expect, so like it's not like weird or anything, there's no surprises. This one with all kinds of surprises so far. not now. Move. I love you, sweetheart, but now is not the time. The cat was at my feet trying to jump on my lap while I'm trying to play the game. Sometimes it's doable and I can play with her hopping up in my lap, but sometimes it's very distracting. Like, if I was playing like Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley, that would not be a problem, but like in a more competitive game like this, it's really hard to concentrate with just trying to climb into my lap. I really hope we do Mushroom Gorge at some point. I tried to do it earlier, but I don't think it got picked. Or at least not that I remember of. Ben was asking me if I was ending soon because he's trying to make dinner. So he was asking me what he was making. It's kind of up to the randomizer that like picks whatever map we do out of the options everybody else gives. But it also would be kind of fun looking to do Moo Moo Meadows at some point. I probably should have saved that shell until I got a bit closer. I don't know why I send those out so soon sometimes. It could have easily dropped me off into the red mushroom. I don't know why it waited until I got on that one, but okay. Imagine if I made Taco Bell for dinner. We don't have a Taco Bell that's very close, so whenever we get it delivered, the fees are outrageous. I'm like, it's still like driving distance, but it's not close enough for it to really be worth driving over to get. Then the delivery fees aren't great either, so. Luna, get off the enclosure. Miniaturized versions of the courses where it was like the same theme and like the same art style, same layout, etc. But it was like made to be a little bit shorter somehow. I think that correctly kind of got launched off the side. Wow, okay. Okay, Nintendo, I see how it is. I asked him what he was making, but he won't tell me. I think this is this the third or the fourth race? Because I agree that we were doing one last set of 4, but is it the third one or the fourth one? It's the third one, okay. Sorry that I'm on my phone a little more. He's trying to text me about dinner, and then I was telling him that the cat needs to be fed. the third one? Alright. You know what this one reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of Finding Nemo. Just a little bit, like the whole water part, and then like the sea creatures. I don't know. At least the underwater part reminds me of Finding Nemo. Speaking of that, I haven't seen the movie in forever. And didn't they make Finding Dory, right? I never even saw that. I only saw Finding Nemo. How do these fire lollies even work if it's underwater? Like, how is that even gonna do anything? I hit Berta with that shell and that did nothing. Wow, okay, Nintendo. See how it is. I don't get what that little boomerang is supposed to do, so I always just spam the button until it's gone so I can get a different item to use. Do you guys still hold the A button down a bunch whenever you play or no? So I know you had to do that a lot on the Wii, and it's such a habit for me that I tend to do it on the Switch too whenever I play. Wait, was that not already the third lap? I thought it was. I sworn it felt like it was. I've never really been close enough by to use this item, but I feel like it low-key kind of speeds me up temporarily, so I just like spam the button for it. Speaking of speed boost, I just got some mushrooms. I love that. GG, everyone! I know. Wait, where's Moo Meadows? I always forget which one it's on. There we go. There's Moo Meadows. Carisi, we were thinking of the same thing. I love that. My ear cup is like pressing down on the side of my ear like it hurts. It's supposed to be like over it and it's pressing on the side. That hurt really bad. I fixed it though. I like how colorful this was, but locating with the flashing can be a little bit overwhelming. Just a little bit. I think I remember last time I was doing this one on stream, I was trying to tell a story time, and because I was super into my story time, it was like a dentist story, I think, I kept bumping into the walls a bunch, like every 2 seconds it felt like, because I was not even looking at the screen, I just was looking at the chat. Luna! Hold on. I'm sorry, I had to stop playing for a second because my cat was misbehaving. What is happening on the screen? There we go. Okay, now I'm super behind because I had to yell at the cat. doing so good at first, or at least kind of good. What was that noise? I kept pressing the button and it made a really weird sound. I feel like I should have saved that star power for a different time. There's not like there's anything in my way to, like, in that moment. I feel like I kind of wasted it. My stream is doing something again. Why does it keep pixelating like that? It makes me so upset. I wish there was more I could do, but I'm mid-round, I can't. I don't even know what's causing it. It always does that randomly. Are we getting to the end of this one? I can't tell. I think this is like the middle of the lap. What's that banana? Hello. Let's skirt past Bowser real quick. Yes, GG everyone. Yeah, I don't know what my camera's deal is, but it keeps doing that. I don't know why. I do want to see if I can attempt to do a live redirect, and I think I have to go through YouTube Studio to be able to do this. So I want to try. Let me see. Let me see. I really want to try this, but I have to pull up the tutorial again that he sent me. I don't know how to do this, but I really want to. Let me see. Can I figure this out? Can I? Can I? Wait. Okay. I think we can. Okay, besties, I think I finally figured out how to do redirects, so that's fun. Okay, so I think I'm gonna send you guys over to the Artsy Gamer, but please be patient with me. I've never done a redirect before, and I'm trying it for the first time, so if this like goes partially wrong, I am so sorry in advance. Okay. So I think I'm doing this right. Going back to my channel. I'm gonna start crying if I did this wrong. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I think end the stream now. So if this doesn't work, I'm sorry, but thank you so much for coming to my stream. Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't already, I would really appreciate it if you could. And I will see you guys next time for another live stream. Bye, everybody!